For standard 9th, in the last class, we had started chapter number 5 in history, education. I want you to come on page number 25 of your history textbook. I will be starting with the paragraph on higher education. Under the heading of higher education, we have a subheading of education in the post-independence era. After independence, in 1948, the central government of India appointed the University Education Commission, whose chairman was Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan. Its functions, the function of this commission included financial grants, that is giving financial aid, the standard of the universities to be improved, and to increase coordination between the universities. How was it functioning? The method of functioning was the commission accepted the 5-year plans method. They had planned 5-year plans for every goal to be achieved. It began to sanction, that is give and disburse grants to the universities on behalf of the government. The commission undertakes planning of university education, coordination of syllabi, that is coordinating the syllabus with various universities, giving primacy to national needs, that is giving importance to national needs through education, and the planning and implementation of various schemes of higher education. This was only for higher education, that is after standard 10th. This commission has done valuable work in establishing university development councils, centers for advanced studies for postgraduate education, that is after getting the degree, establishing new universities, etc. After the advent of television in India, after television was allowed and used in India, this commission initiated, that is started, the countrywide classroom program, which is telecast by Doordarshan on behalf of the commission. Doordarshan, which is a government news channel, TV channel, it shows countrywide classroom as serials to help the students with the syllabus. We have a small blue box where they are informing us that the art department was established in 1965 in Maharashtra to frame the policy, to make the policy for art education and for its implementation by institutes of art. This department undertook the responsibility of organizing drawing grade examinations at school level. If you know, there are drawing grade examinations level 1, level 2, level 3, etc. This is done by the art department. Next we go on to National Council of Educational Research and Training, that is NCERT, NCERT. This body, this institution was established in Delhi on the 1st of September 1961. The main objective of NCERT is to help the central government in matters of school education in the context of a comprehensive policy and in implementing educational schemes. It helps in forming the guidelines of various policies that can be implemented for educational schemes. The NCERT was given the responsibility of educational research and development. They keep on doing research in the field of education and they help in the development of the syllabus for the children. The other responsibilities are training, extension, educational programs, restructuring of school curriculum and textbooks. Any change in the subjects or any change in the syllabus of any subject for any grade is done by NCERT. Those who have come later on, we are on page number 25 of 9th standard history textbook. We are on the right hand side, last paragraph. NCERT provides guidance and cooperation in the area of primary and secondary education to the state governments. What was the first commission doing? It was working on higher education with the central government. NCERT works with the state government and is involved with the advancement and research and development of primary and secondary education. It has been involved in designing workbooks, handbooks for teachers, teacher training, and developing teaching learning techniques and conducting talent search examinations at the national level. These are all the works of NCERT. If a short note on NCERT is asked, you need to write 4 points for 2 marks question from this paragraph. SCERT were established in all states on the lines of NCERT. NCERT means National Council. Similarly, State Council of Educational Research and Training were established in all states. The Maharashtra State Council of Educational Research and Training was established in Pune. This institute performs various functions such as improving the standard of primary education, training the teachers while the teachers are in service, training in the areas of syllabi, that is syllabus and evaluation, vocational guidance for students after standard 10th and standard 12th exams, and other educational functions. If a short note is asked on the role of the functions of Maharashtra State Council of Educational Research and Training, this paragraph becomes your answer. Please mark it up. This institute is known as the academic authority in Maharashtra. It brings out a periodical, a journal called Jeevan Shikshan. Additional information is given to us in the blue box. The Maharashtra State Bureau of Textbook Production and Curriculum Research, that is Bal Bharti, was established in Pune on 27th January 1967. What does this do? Bal Bharti prepares textbooks for school children. Textbooks are made in 8 languages: Marathi, Hindi, English, Urdu, Kannada, Sindhi, Gujarati and Telugu. Also, it publishes a monthly magazine for children by the name Kishore. Does anyone have any questions, doubts or issues with the paragraphs that we have done in this chapter till now? Yes? No? Okay, great. Alright, proceeding with National Policy on Education 1986. According to this policy, certain changes of a fundamental nature were brought about in primary, secondary and higher secondary education. Why? To keep with the changing needs of the society. As the society evolved, various needs came up to make changes in the educational system. Under this policy, a common core curriculum was framed for all states. Common core curriculum means every state will have the same syllabus, same curriculum, same style of teaching provided in the primary, secondary and higher secondary education. The expectation is that by this means all students in India will get equal educational opportunity. Also, if any student is required to change the state due to any reason, he or she will be able to continue the education in whichever state he or she moves to. This is the scope in the national curriculum for individual states to bring in flexibility in accordance with their cultural, geographical and historical needs. Every state has different culture, geography and history. All this gives flexibility to the states to provide the national curriculum.